Good morning. Happy Sunday. Hope everyone's Saturday was good. I'm wondering if I should just add Sunday to my schedule again. Really, still a little bit unsure about it. But lately I've been live the past couple Sundays, so maybe I'll continue making it a thing. I don't know. I think a lot of it comes from I just want to keep playing more Zero Escape. Um, but so I don't know if I'll keep Sunday, but Zero Escape has definitely made me want to keep stream more often. Addictions, right? Cheer, I guess. I guess they're a good thing. Not really though. I wouldn't say addiction. I just really like it. Maybe it's maybe that's really big copium. Good morning, Pixel, and good morning, Inuyasha. Thanks for being here. Hope you guys are having a great morning so far, and hope your Saturday was great yesterday. Double up bonus indeed. Yesterday we solved a puzzle in the treatment room. We put Quark in the treatment pod, and once we finished up the voting in the AB rooms, pretty much no one got 9 points, which I was super surprised about, I think. So pretty much the highest anyone is at right now is at 8 points, and some people are still at 6, and some people are still at 1, a couple at 3, but yeah. So, yeah, no one's at 9 yet. So I'm excited to see what happens coming up. Right now, before the next escape room game, we are just exploring the chamber. The pressure exchange chamber. But yeah, overall I've really enjoyed this game. I can't say I love the characters yet, and I'm hoping that changes. But I feel like most of the characters are not that exciting so far. But again, hoping it changes. I'm ready for it. Alright, let's get right into it. So, this is a pressure exchange chamber.
No, this is the prep room. There are 2 levels. The actual pressure exchange chamber is downstairs. How do you know that? Alice told me. She was one of the people who investigated this room.
Did you talk to her when you were waiting for us back in the warehouse?
Yeah.
Well, let's head downstairs then.
Good idea.
Pixel, you've been playing more Elden Ring? Inuyasha, are you gonna get on the grind, or what have you been playing lately? You've been playing a little bit Lost Ark, right? I think? Is that right? So this is the real thing.
Seems like it.
Why do they have something like this here?
Well, this is just what Alice told me, but...
Yeah, so good. Nice. I'm glad. I'm glad Elden Ring is as hyped that, it was before, you know? Like, it's not a disappointment to basically anyone, and I think that's awesome. I love it when, games can fulfill their promises and their expectations. And I know that's such a simple thing, right? Because games should be able to do that. And, game studios should be able to allow for that. But, you know, how deadlines just work nowadays. It's just, I feel like AAA games just it never happens anymore. So I'm glad. Yeah. You're not a Dark Souls player. Gotcha, Inuyasha. Me neither. But I have had several people tell me I would enjoy Dark Souls. I've never played a Dark Souls. So I'm thinking about picking it up at some point and starting the franchise. Maybe Elden Ring is a good starting point, but I figure my starting point would either be Dark Souls or Demon Souls. Probably Dark Souls, though. You've been playing Lost Ark and a bit of VR chat. Oh, very nice. I've never played VR chat, but I played a little bit of Lost Ark, and I played a couple hours, and I did enjoy it, but I haven't really motivated myself to continue playing more, I guess. FromSoft really drops the ball, which is nice. Maybe even never. Yeah, it seems like it. Elden Ring's deadline was when we're goddamn good and ready, and I'm glad. I think that's great. I think, I wish everyone would be willing to do that, right? And I know, okay, I know Silksong is a meme, right? Silksong is such a meme with that. They only have 3 people, so it's completely understandable. They literally, they might have like outside help now, but their studio consists of 3 main people, and I'm sure they have like a decent amount of outsourced help. But yeah, I know Silksong's a meme, but I'm glad that they're doing it as well. I wish everyone could do that. Gamers are so impatient. I don't know if you guys were paying attention in the Discord and the games discussion about Pokemon. New Pokemon got announced, Gen 9. What was it called? Hang on. Well, anyways, I guess it doesn't matter what it's called, but the point is that Pokemon, Game Freak just churns those things out. Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, Game Freak just churns those out like so often, and I never really realized how many games that they release, including like spin-offs and other things, you know. A lot of Elden Ring doesn't feel like Dark Souls, to be fair. Gotcha. So far, Lost Ark hasn't convinced you of being a fun game. Oh, gotcha. Really, Inuyasha? How many hours do you have in Lost Ark? Have you been playing with people? To me, that's what MMOs are all about. I feel like MMOs are all about who you're playing with, and that's always, well, for me, that's always what it's been about. You've only been playing with friends. Gotcha. Okay, cool. And that's probably why you're still playing, right? If your friends didn't play, you'd probably drop it too. Some very nice cinematics. Gotcha. I don't know if my computer can say the same. I need a new GPU, and I haven't looked super hard for one, but so maybe I need to sign up for some wait lists or something for GPUs at MSRP market price. Elden Ring was announced like 2-3 years ago or something, and it was half done. Yeah, gotcha. Wow. So they really took their time, and that's good. Gen 9 random objects in the house are now Pokemon. I didn't actually see very much of the Pokemon themselves. Is that how it is? I feel like that's how it's like been for some time now in Inuyasha, because I feel like after like they're almost at 1,000-ish, right? And you're going to run out of ideas. It's a K MMO, so it's a grind. Yeah, Korean. Yeah, Korean MMOs are I mean, you have like Black Desert Online, right? And other things of that nature, and those really are grind fest, and there's always a tad of gacha in there, right? A decent amount of like, yeah, you know what I mean. I think a lot of randomness. First 50 levels are basically just a elongated tutorial. Oh man, I love MMO endgame though. If the combat's good and like the raids are like mechanically deep, I love endgame raiding. I can't get into it though again. I can't do it. Steam says you've been playing for Lost Ark for 40 hours. Gotcha. We already did random house. Yeah, some. You didn't even know Gen 9 was announced. Yeah, it got announced this morning. Well, this is just what Alice told me, but 2 B streams? I know. I may as well, at this point, add Sunday to my schedule, because I did this last week too. Good morning, Shane. How you doing? Shane, what do you think of the Pokemon announcement? It looks, I mean, it looks to be like another open world type of game, right? Seems like, or maybe I didn't look closely enough at the trailer, but from what I did see, kind of seemed like that. But I don't know. I'd consider getting it. Apparently, the pressure inside the facility was a lot higher than the pressure outside. That was part of a system designed to keep the virus from getting in. Is that a thing? It did mean, however, that we need to go through a decompression process in order to get outside.
Remember all those suits along the wall of the prep room? Those keep you from getting infected. We won't even be able to enter the pressure exchange chamber if we don't have them on.
Oh, dang. I see. Whoa, 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 whoa. Then that newspaper article was right? Hey, Jordan, thanks for the 42 months. It's so long. I know I say that every single month, but it really is. And I really appreciate it. Thank you for the lurk. I know that you want to play this game at some point. So I understand. But I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're lurking. I hope to see you soon. You feel like the Gen 9 announcement explains Arceus's graphics? Yeah. No, yeah, I think so. I think, well, I know it's pronounced Arceus officially, right? But I like Arceus better. Almost feels like, Arceus is just using unfinished assets intended for this game. Yeah, I gotcha. You like the duck. Man, Shane, you're all about your water types, aren't you? The water types are just, like, goated, generally speaking. The water types are just good. I don't know. Except Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur's not a water type, obviously, but... Wait, which was your favorite in Gen 2? It was Totodile, right? I think Gen 2 starters have gotta be some of the cutest general starters, I think. In my opinion. It's the first mainline in a while where you like all the starters. Yeah, and I think I feel like that too. Then that newspaper article is right?
Unfortunately, that seems pretty likely.
So the air out there is teeming with Radical 6.
Yeah.
Something's been bothering me.
You switched between water and grass. What were some of your other grass ones? Besides, Bulbasaur. I don't know all the starters, I don't think, in general. My favorite fire starter has to be Cyndaquil. Yeah, Cyndaquil is so cute. And if I'm going like meta or anything, I'm picking Torchic. Torchic is just a monster. Blaziken's rather Blaziken is a monster. Something's been bothering me.
What is it?
Aren't you saying that if we put on those suits, we can go into the pressure exchange chamber and go outside? Right?
Oh. No, we can't do that. The door beyond the pressure exchange chamber is locked up tight.
Dang. Damn it. Just one door between us and freedom.
Well, if you look at it that way, it's the same as the number 9 door.
She right. Okay, yeah, but...
Whatever. We need to be focusing on finding that Excelavir.
Excelavir is the cure for Radical 6.
Quark needs it.
Yeah, you're right.
I'll go look around upstairs.
Who do we not trust? So what are the groups? How are the groups split up? It's me, Clover, Phi, Tenmyojin, and Quark are together. Or are they? I feel like they have to be. Rowlet, Chespin, and Chikorita ties with Totodile in Gen 2. Gotcha. I don't remember who Rowlet and Chespin are.
You two take this floor, alright?
Only fire starter that wins its generation for you is Tepig. I don't know what Tepig looks like.
Okay.
I like Chikorita and Cyndaquil for me in Gen 2. I like Totodile too, though. I chose Totodile when I was going through Gold version. We looked everywhere we could think of, but turned up nothing. Eventually, I couldn't keep my mouth shut any longer. Hey, what do you think the deal is with the stuff about the world being infested with some crazy virus? A pandemic seems like it would make the news, but I don't remember hearing anything. This is all too real. Chartwig is also dope. Tepic was the first generation you box your start and just use other stuff. Oh dang. What generation was that? Gen 5? Gen 6? Wait a minute, you mentioned it, didn't you? Back when Dio was asking questions? We were in the infirmary. It was right after Quark lost it. Black, white, you think? So 5? Gotcha.
Have any of you guys heard anything about any sort of viral pandemic?
Well, no, but
and then Alice said,
I have heard rumors about a virus being used as a bioweapon.
so what's the rumor she was talking about? I got the feeling you and Alice were talking about the same thing. A frown! She's frowning! Oh my gosh, Pixel, this is big. Maybe from here, the bug is fixed. From here? Clover, what do you know? What are you and Alice anyway? No, Clover, don't frown, only smile. That's so creepy, Cat. You can't just say that. Good morning, though. How are you doing? Thanks for being here. Clover's, like, smiling thing is so weird. I hate it. I heard you guys belong to some sort of organization, but what is it? It's called the Future Foundation. No, that's from Danganronpa. Clover was quiet for a long time. She bit her thumbnail. Oh. Okay, when I think of thumbnail, I don't think of your literal thumbnail. I'm pretty sure this should be 2 separate words. I'm pretty sure thumbnail here should be 2 separate words. Thumbnail as one word is something entirely different. She bit her thumbnail and looked down at the floor. Clover chewing on a picture of herself. Right, exactly. And finally she lifted her head and met my eyes.
fine.
Oh no, she's smiling. Dang it. I thought she was biting her thumbnail, not her pinky. That's her pinky, right? Wait, I have to do it myself. Yeah, this is your pinky.
I think I can trust you. Just don't tell Alice, okay? Promise?
Alright. Promise. Clover nodded and began to talk. Alright, let's get some lore here. I listened with rapt attention, at a complete loss for words. Okay, they skipped over it. Here's what she said. Alice and I are agents of the SOIS, which is under the jurisdiction of the Department of Defense. SOIS stands for Special Office of Internal Security, and we're an elite intelligence division that investigates potentially disruptive or dangerous elements. Of course they're part of it. Of course. Such as domestic or foreign terrorists, radical political splinter groups, and religious organizations with extreme agendas that could pose a threat to the state or citizenry. Our existence hasn't been made public, so there are only a few people who even know we exist. Alright, there's no way she would tell us this, right? You're probably wondering how I even got involved in something like that, huh? Well, it started when I met Alice. I told you that I played the Nonary game twice before, right? Well, this was after the second time, so about a year ago. We just escaped, and we were all stuffed into this SUV barreling across the desert. I do remember this happening. I was driving, and that's when I saw her. Yep. Alice. She's just coolin', and then she knows how to hitch a ride. She was standing next to the road with her thumb out. She was already working for the SOIS. Wait. For how long? Because she was definitely frozen. and she'd been on her way to the building we'd been trapped in as part of her investigation. Oh, she went to the building willingly. She wasn't kidnapped. Okay. But on the way there, her car had broken down. We offered to give her a ride, of course. Hang on, this is weird. Alright, I'll keep going. I might have some questions at the end, though. After she got in, we started talking, and it turned out that Alice had gotten a tip that the terrorists she was after were in the building we'd been trapped in. We couldn't see how us playing the Nonary game had anything to do with the terrorists, so she was not frozen for very long. It seems like. But Alice had a suggestion. Maybe the two people who trapped you in there are the terrorists. That didn't seem very likely to us, but we were chasing after them anyway, so we decided to bring Alice with us. The two people that we were chasing were June and Santa. Unfortunately, we didn't find them. As far as we know, they're still out there now, on the run. Anyway, we were taken back to SOIS headquarters and put into custody. I guess they thought there had to be some kind of connection between us being kidnapped and the terrorist group they were investigating. But they must not have found anything, because after a few days of questioning, they let us go. We all went home and returned to our lives. But things don't go back to the way they'd been. Things didn't go back to the way they'd been. My mom got real worried about me and my brother, since we'd gotten kidnapped twice now, so she hired bodyguards for us. Oh, I haven't told you about my brother, have I? He's super awesome, for one. And his name is Snake. Solid Snake. And he was in both of the last two Nonary games too. So anyway, we've been grabbed twice. But the people behind the two Nonary games are totally different. That didn't matter to my mom though. So after that, all these huge men in black suits followed me and my brother everywhere. It was awful. We were always being watched. People would look at us funny because we were being followed around by a bunch of creepy looking guys. I couldn't stand it. Just when I thought I'd finally be free, all that was waiting for me was another kind of prison. The only time I was really happy was when I was hanging out with my brother. So we were talking it over one day, and we decided to leave. Like, run away. So we did. After that, we lived on our own. I worked in a cafe, and he composed music. He plays the harp, and he started writing this kind of new agey music. It got kind of popular, so we didn't have to worry too much about surviving. Except you're like getting public. People are gonna know who you are. Someone will, I mean, in terms of the terrorist group. Sometimes he'd play at little venues like coffee houses and stuff, and his fans would show up and listen to him play and cry. Or some of them would meet on their own and recite stuff from the book he'd written and play his songs. I know that sounds kind of like weird and culty, but they just do that stuff on their own, okay? My brother doesn't have anything to do with it. Anyway, we did that for a while, and then one day, Alice showed up. I need your help, she told us. We need people who can do what you can do. What can she do? So we went to the location she gave us, and it turned out to be the headquarters of the SOIS, where they'd taken us after the second Nonary game. They put us in a room with about a dozen or so other people who were all about the same age as us. A bunch of them looked familiar too. It only took a moment to realize how we knew each other. They were the kids from the first Nonary game. Wait, so June and Santa had to have been here. And remember, oh wait, maybe not. Okay, because they're still on the run. Yeah, okay. We were all excited to see each other again, and we were hugging and shaking hands and stuff. And then Alice walked in. The whole room went quiet. She walked up to the podium and looked around the room, making eye contact with each one of us. Right now, a terrorist organization is preparing for a major attack. They plan to trigger a viral pandemic. If they succeed, they will strike a massive blow against all of humanity, not just any one country. It's possible that we, as a species, will die out completely. We are doing our best to prevent this, but we need your help. You are what we call espers. You have the ability to access the morphogenetic field. We need that. Oh man, the morphogenetic fields are coming back? That is dang. I'm guessing you don't know what any of that is, but basically we can do this thing that's kind of like telepathy. I mean, it isn't really telepathy, but that's probably the closest thing, okay? Espers can resonate their consciousness with another person through this thing called the morphogenetic field. The purpose of the first Nonary game was to research that ability. So they kidnapped kids who had the potential to do it, and threw them into the game. Alice had gathered up all the kids from that experiment. Well, I mean, it had been 9 years since it happened, so we weren't really kids anymore. Anyway, everybody she'd brought in was an Esper. That included me and my brother, of course. I bet you think I'm just making all this up, huh? I don't blame you. It is pretty crazy. I mean, I was even starting to forget I could do that stuff. Okay, so remember the conditions for the morphogenetic field. The only real requirement I remember was that it had to be a life or death situation where they had to do it, where they could do it. So that was the main thing that I remember. So when I heard Alice's story, I was like, screw that. I was trying to move on with my life, and now some shady government creeps wanted me to use some weird ability I had for them? No way. I wasn't even sure I could do it anymore. Some of the others felt differently though, and they told Alice they'd do it. It was a job after all, and most people wouldn't turn down a salary like that. Oh right, I forgot to tell you, she told us how much they'd pay us if we helped. It was a lot, more wealth than you can imagine. But I was still totally against doing it. My brother told me he'd go along with whatever I decided, so I decided we were leaving. A couple days passed, and then Alice showed up at our apartment. She didn't waste time. The people behind the first Nonary game might have been part of the terrorist organization Alice and the SOIS were after. Wasn't that, she asked, something that I might want to know more about? That got me curious. My brother too. But the clincher was what Seven said to us. He was one of the guys that got abducted with us for the second Nonary game. Right, that's true. Okay. She called him on her phone right then and there. And handed it to us. You guys are the only people who can do this. We don't know where Junpei is. What? Whoa, wait, what happened to Junpei? Junpei was the main character of the game that we played in the first time. In the first game. He's gone off to travel the world looking for Akane. Akane is June. The person who's like, the zero of the first game. I hadn't been able to get a hold of him. Please, just do me a favor and help Alice out. Junpei equals like 7, another participant. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Seven was a Japanese policeman, which was probably how Alice got in touch with him. Anyway, that did it. My brother and I agreed to join the SOIS. For the next couple months, all we did was train. Half of the time it was general knowledge and technical skills an SOIS agent needed, and the other half was learning to strengthen our Esper abilities. They'd actually known about Espers for quite a while, and had a lot of techniques that helped us get better and stronger. After several months of hard work, we were finally ready for our first field missions. Mine was an infiltration. My brother stayed at the base, so I could relay information back through him. Through telepathy, or Esper stuff. I was supposed to sneak into a research facility, posing as one of their workers, and then use the morphogenetic field to transmit what I found back to my brother. But everything went wrong. Oh no. It was a trap. The whole research facility was fake, and I got captured. Alice had to come and rescue me. I've been sending information about the inside of the facility to my brother, and Alice used that information to come and find me. As soon as she got there, she picked me up and carried me out. And then they got captured by Zero. I was relieved and happy to be alive and free, but I also felt ashamed and miserable. While she was carrying me back out, I started to cry. She was just so cool, and I wasn't. I wanted to be just like her. So from that day onward, I did everything I could to be more like Alice. Our infiltration ended in failure, but we did manage to get something useful. In fact, we were able to figure out where their headquarters was. The directors decided that December 25th, 2028 would be the day we would strike. Okay, this is the day that Sigma was captured. This time, I promised myself we wouldn't screw it up. I was finally going to get some answers about something that had been with me for most of my life. But then, on December 22nd, 3 days before the raid, Alice and I were attacked by people in gas masks while we were going over our plans. And when you woke up, you're in the warehouse.
Yeah.
All that talking seemed to have tired Clover out. Same. She sighed, and her long hair swayed as she moved. Hey, I've got a few questions.
What are they?
Well, first off, your, powers, I guess. I'm guessing you can't use them right now?
Yeah. I'm not really sure why. I've been sending my brother messages ever since I woke up, but...
No response?
Yeah.
Oh, what if he's in some kind of predicament as well?
If there was another Esper here, they could make me stronger. But that's just wishful thinking. Wait. Well, if
What?
there's someone else who's stronger than me, then they kind of absorb my powers. Maybe...
Wait. Have you tried resetting your router, Clover? Oh, smart. Someone more powerful than her. What if it's Zero, and Zero is an Esper then? That sounds pretty logical, right? Then that means she couldn't even send messages. And probably receive them as well, I'm guessing.
No, never mind. That's probably not it.
Right, whatever. I have some other questions, so moving on. I think I understand what Alice was talking about now. They were trying to spread that virus, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So who are they?
Well, I can't tell you that.
What? Why not? You told me all that other stuff, but this is too much?
Well, Alice would be mad at me.
Alice would already be mad at you. I already told you I wouldn't tell her.
But...
Fine. Let me rephrase. When are they going to do it?
well, if we knew that, we wouldn't have gone to all that trouble.
So you don't know.
No. All we know is soon.
But that could mean just about anything.
Yeah. It could be next week or next month or even next year. Or it could have happened already.
Wait. You mean they might have already released the virus? And wait, is this not what Radical 6 is? Like, am I crazy? They already released it, probably.
Wouldn't that make the most sense? Like, how about this room? Or that newspaper article? And the 3 people who were put in cold sleep.
Are you saying you, me, and Alice were frozen? And the pandemic happened while we were on ice? Whoa! Hang on. And then it just happens to be me, Alice, and Clover. And so this stuff already happened. But not during the time that we remember. This would be wild. Okay, hang on. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Nobody else has heard of Radical 6 either.
Maybe they're lying.
No way. Really? All 6 of them?
Well, if Kay really does have memory loss, then it's only 5.
Lurking for a bit? Alright, sounds good, man.
Quark is out too.
So you're saying Tenmyoji, Dio, Phi, and Luna are all lying? I guess they are a little suspicious.
Right?
And what's their motive?
For lying? How would I know?
Then what's the motive for a terrorist organization to start a pandemic?
I heard it was something about purifying the unclean?
Purifying the unclean. I wonder if this has to do with, like, Esper stuff. If, like... I don't know. Purifying the unclean?
Oh, unclean. 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 Unclean.
She's about to have a brain blast, I swear. What? What are you doing? Brain blast!
Shut up. Just hold on a minute.
Nice frown.
I'm this close to remembering. Unclean.
Do I know this? Should it? Was this in the first game? Unclean. Am I gonna have a brain blast?
Clean. Een. Een.
Een? She leapt up, suddenly excited.
Neostigmine.
Okay, I don't know, but okay, that was a leap in logic. Are you kidding me, Clover? You literally got that from the een syllable. I don't know about that. Neo, what?
Did you forget it already? I'm talking about this stuff.
Yeah, what about it? As she spoke, she pulled something out of her pocket. It was the injection gun, complete with a vial of medication. Oh, right. I remember that. It was in the safe in the treatment center, right?
Yeah,
I didn't have any idea what it was, though, so I gave it to you.
exactly.
Are you saying you've heard about this neostigmine before? Or stuff before?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just remembered.
Classic. You remembered?
My brother told me about that. Neostigmine is a type of cholinesterase inhibitor.
Man, I don't even know that word. Cholinesterase inhibitor.
That means it's a sort of antidote for tubocurarine.
Antidote for tubocurarine. Okay. Which one is tubocurarine again? That was the stuff we saw on the shelves, right? Or is that the stuff in our bracelets? Sorry, but I still don't get it.
How easy do I have to make it?
It's the stuff in our bracelets, right? Okay, yeah. It was also on the shelf. Yeah, I think you're right. I'm pretty sure you're correct on that, Pixel.
Ugh. Okay, fine. I'll start at the top, alright?
So, that means someone could theoretically die and then not actually, or break the rules of the game and just get poked by the bracelet, but not die. But would the bracelet come off? Or would they just like have the needles in them for a little while? Because that would suck too. But they wouldn't die. Which is important.
The stuff I've got in here is neostigmine, which counteracts the muscle relaxant tubocurarine. Following me?
Tubocurarine is a poison in our bracelets, right?
Right. It's the second thing we get injected with if we're penalized.
You think the rabbit said if the bracelet pokes you, it comes off? Is that right? I don't remember about that. That is possible. Wait. That might be in our rules, though. There are two situations which will cause the bracelet to come off. The person wearing it completes the game and escapes, or the heart of the person wearing it stops beating. So, it doesn't say it explicitly, and I don't think it would actually come off, because their heart would still be beating.
First, is this over real? Which puts you to sleep. 9 minutes later, the tubocurarine is injected, numbing your respiratory muscles.
All things considered, this is a pretty nice way to be murdered, right?
I guess you could say it'll really take your breath away.
So you're saying this new Stigmine keeps it from working?
Yes! Oh my god, how many times are you going to make me say it?
Yes, actually Sigma though. Can you stop? So we can just inject ourselves with this and we get penalized. I just said penalized. It's penalized. I like penalized better.
Yeah, we don't have to die. We're gonna be okay. We can only pull the trigger once, though.
That means you can only use it on one person.
Yeah.
But the other way, I get to say peen. Yeah, I don't want to say peen, Pixel. That's the problem. Well, it's still good news. This means one of us can break the rules once. Like, let's see.
The best way to use it would be for sneaking through the number 9 door.
That's true. That is actually pretty OP. Then they would only just be asleep from the soap rule, which would be fine. But then they could figure some way to get the... Oh wait, but then the bracelet would come off because they escaped. So they would get injected and then get cured and then escape, and the bracelet would come off. So they'd still get to put to sleep, but...
If somebody gets 9 points, they can open it, right? With this stuff, somebody who doesn't have 9 points could still leave with them. Anyway, I'm gonna go tell Alice.
What? Hey! Hey, Clover, wait! Clover! It was too late. Clover was already on the left and gone. Damn. I think, understandably upset. With no stairs, my only choice was to wait for the lift to come back down. As soon as it was back, I jumped on and headed upstairs. Alright, so what happened to Fi? Fi was with us during this. Oh. She was on floor 1. Fi! Where did Clover go? Fi, can you hear me? She didn't say anything, just stared at me with her mouth half open. Does she have Radical 6? Her eyes seemed slightly glazed, and her body was unnaturally stiff. Fi? I grabbed her shoulder and shook her gently. Slowly, she raised her arm, fingers drooping limply from it. She gestured toward the exit that led away from the warehouse. That way? She went out that door? Fi's only answer was a slow, shallow nod. What's going on? What happened to her? Right, got it. Thanks. I headed for the exit, then paused. You look pretty tired. Get some rest, alright? Still no response. There was something odd about her, but catching Clover seemed like more of a priority. Did it really? Really, Sigma? I don't know. I turned back around and jogged out the door, toward the treatment center. Put her in a treatment pod. Please. You're just gonna leave her there? You're crazy, Sigma, and dumb. Shoot, I'm wondering if that's gonna happen to everyone soon. Huh? This is weird. Where is everybody? I'd assumed Alice would be in the treatment center, so Clover would have gone there to find her, but... This room was empty. Luna and Tenmyoji were gone too. Open the treatment pods. I gotta see what's happening there. They'd left Quark, and the readout on his pods said his vital signs were still normal. Well, that's good at least. As far as I could tell, he was still asleep. Fine. Guess it's time to go look somewhere else. I made my way out of the treatment center. Oh, we haven't been here yet. We're in the warehouse B. Lounge. No one's anywhere. Right. Everyone's in on it except me. Right. Check your watch, dude. What does it say? Crew quarters. I haven't really been here. What the hell? What is going on here? I can't find anybody. What if they're all just like running and circling each other? That'd be so funny. They're looking for Sigma and Sigma's looking for them. And they're just circling each other basically. Every single room is empty. Wait, there's still one place I haven't checked. The infirmary. Uh-oh. Everyone's gonna be in here? I ran into the room and stopped short. I might as well have run into a brick wall. My chest tightened so much I could barely breathe. No. What happened? I felt my whole body convulse. Whether from terror or nausea, I couldn't tell. My legs went limp, and I crumpled to the floor. What? Something sticky pressed against the palm of my hand, and I looked down to see blood. A vast, warm pool of fresh blood, stretching out across the room, lapping at my legs and hands. Why? This can't be real. Is it my blood? How could... Oh. In the middle of the lake of blood, like an island of flesh were bodies. Alright, who's missing here? Alright, so we got 10 Miyoji. Phi. Dio. Wait, where's... Okay, K. K's not here. K's not here, and Quark is not here. Bad looking port of a 3DS game is way better than Elden Ring. I don't know about that, Bear. It's possible, but... I don't know. It's a lot easier than Elden Ring, that's for sure. How you doing, Bear? Good to see you here. I'll let Kobe out, though, real quick. I'll bring it back. At least it seems like he wants to go out. Alright, let's talk about this for a second. So at this very moment, K is mega suspicious. Because he's not in this picture. In the middle of the lake of blood, like an island of flesh, were bodies. They were a bloody tangle of lifeless limbs and dead eyes, with too much blood and chaos for me to tell who was who. Had they sliced themselves open or stabbed one another? I couldn't tell. All the blood. Too much blood. Whatever they'd done, it was clear what tool they'd used to do it. The scalpel? Yeah. A scalpel lay in the blood next to them, its handle and blade streaked with gore. This was how they had died. This tiny blade. Oh god. This is it. It's all over. This is how it ends. That's right. I have to end it. This nightmare will finally be over. Wait, they killed themselves? You forget if you talked about it or not. Am I thinking about trying Elden Ring or no? I don't know. I've never played a Souls game before. Dark Souls or Demon Souls or what have you, Bloodborne. Or the other one, Sekiro. I never played any of them, but... So, the idea of trying Elden Ring at the moment, probably not. But I am thinking about trying Dark Souls eventually. Time to wake up. Have you guys seen The Happening? The movie The Happening by good old M. Night Shyamalan? This is like The Happening right now. My fingers scraped across the floor as I picked up the scalpel. I lifted it slowly, carefully to my neck, as if someone were guiding my hand with theirs, and drew it across my throat. Rip. Alright, that's our first ending. And it was clearly a bad ending, because everyone died. GG's, GG's. Raging Loop number 1. Indeed, Inuyasha. Man, I never did the extra content in that game. Chiaki Omigawa was Fi's voice actor. Daisuke Ono. Wait, hang on. Daisuke Ono is a lot of people, isn't it? Daisuke Ono is Dio in this game. Oh yeah, he does a lot of stuff. Okay, that guy's big. How many endings does this game have? I don't exactly know. Inuyasha, do you think I can check? Or is that a spoiler? I'm gonna guess it's roughly 10-ish? I shouldn't check. Okay. I'm guessing there's like 10. This is our first one. But the next one should be very fast. Cause some endings like... Oh, if I see the save file, I'll get a clue. That's right, that's true. I did notice that, Inuyasha, thank you. Let's check once we get out of here. Can I skip this? I would like to wait for the credits for the actual end of the game. Alright. Whoops. The music in the series is so good. Honestly, I haven't particularly been paying attention to the music, but this one's a banger. Don't know if I'm able to skip these credits the first time I see them. Okay, that's fair, and that's fine. You didn't listen when you played, but then you hear it out of context and you had some good tunes. Gotcha. Alright, ending number 1. Clover End. Clover End? Nothing. Wait, let's save here. Ah, so there are 9 endings, probably. Because there are 9 characters. I see. So I'm gonna get an ending with every single person and learn more about their story. Wait, one of them is me though. I'm one of the 9, so maybe one of the endings is a true ending for like 0 or something. All right, so we just got this ending. Oh, well, I guess it's just spoiling what endings we have and what we're gonna get. So let's go back here to this decision point and make the other decision, and then hit this other ending, which is very close. Let's jump. Can I jump specifically to the AB round 2? Oh, yeah. Okay, this is just the AB round 2. Cool. Okay, I understand. I'm basically dating every character for their routes. Oh, perfect. Oh, man. Oh, no, guys. I'm gonna have to betray a child who can't even, like, who is unconscious. I have to, oh my gosh, this is messed up. Tenmyoji is gonna kill us. Oh no, I have to betray him.
Do you remember what I said back in the other...
How do I skip? There we go. So we already went through this. Alright, and she wants to ally. And we chose ally last time. We allied with the child last time. This time, we have to betray if we want the other ending. Oh, I feel so terrible. Oh my gosh.
What did you choose, Sigma?
What is Clover gonna say? No, stop. What did you choose, Sigma? You didn't see me push the button? Oh, this is the same dialogue.
No.
Huh. Well, you'll know in a moment. What you want to do after that is up to you. You can come with me if you want, or you can stay here. Okay, I didn't say this last time. Your choice.
That's as good as saying you chose betray.
Right. Heh. I said heh! You kidding me, Sigma? I grinned, headed toward the display. I'm terrible. Alright, I need to let Kobe back in.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Oh, this is gonna be awkward. Everyone's gonna hate me! Oh gosh. Oh, this is so... Oh, I hate myself. I hate myself right now at this very moment. I'm so bad. I betrayed a child who's unconscious.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
What did you do, Clover?
Sorry. It wasn't me.
Sigma, huh?
Yeah.
Care to explain this, then?
What's there to explain? It's exactly what it looks like. I'm getting out of here.
What?
Are you going with him, Clover? I...
Dang, if you're Clover, do you come with me? Or do you go with Sigma? I feel like you may as well, right? Like... It'd be a waste not to. And everyone already hates Sigma. Oh man, I don't know. When they all turned to look at Clover, I made my move. My feet pounded across the metal floor of the warehouse as I ran for the number 9 door.
Hey, wait!
He'd have to do better than shout if you wanted to stop me. It was closer. I was almost there. I took one last running leap and slammed into the wall, the unlocking device right in front of me. With a yell of triumph, I threw the lever down. It's leave with Sigma or die, right? Exactly. And I feel like she may as well come with me, right? I know it's like messed up, but at this point she may as well. The door began to open. A heavy metallic grinding noise filled the room.
Shit. That son of a bitch actually did it?
Oh, this is so messed up. People are gonna try and get out with me, and they're just gonna die. They're just gonna get poked. They're just gonna get stabbed by the bracelet. His voice sounded almost surprised. I turned to face him. Clover, you better go. If you want to go, now's your moment. Sorry. But it looks like this is goodbye.
Sigma,
Don't worry. I'll go to the police as soon as I get out and come back with help. I'm not going to just leave you all here to die. They're all gonna die.
Don't give me that shit. I know a liar when I see one.
Really? Maybe you should get your eyes checked.
Are you guys just gonna let him run off like this?
No way. I can't allow that. He took advantage of a sick kid.
I did that. I did do that.
He's just a coward.
agreed.
I also agree.
That's it then. Let's get him. Ready?
Yeah.
He's toast.
Just leave it to us.
Hey now, don't do anything you'll regret. The door only opens once, you know. You stopped me then.
Give it up. Charge!
I never made it through the door? Shit! I spun back around to face the door. There it was, right in front of me. Freedom. I leapt for it. Or at least I tried. Oh my gosh, how embarrassing. It happened in the blink of an eye. Suddenly my cheek was being pressed against the cold steel floor of the warehouse. It's like opening slowly, basically it seems. Yeah, I guess you're right. That's what it sounds like anyway, in my ears. So are they gonna stop Clover from getting out too? That's something I want to know.
The number 9 door has been opened.
Remember that Quark and Tenmyoji aren't here. Tenmyoji is in the treatment center? Right? Yeah, because he chose Ally automatically. Isn't that wild? He's with Quark at the treatment center, and this announcement plays? You know how... Oh, man. What is he feeling right now, you know?
It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Shit, let me go. Let go of me, damn it. I could feel something huge, heavy, and metal pressed against my back. And that thing is K. K had to be holding me down. I flailed and kicked, but it didn't do any good. What are you doing? You're just killing yourselves. The door only opens once. If I don't...
I know. Go, Clover.
Huh?
Yes. This is what I expected.
You're the only one of us with 9 BP. Nobody else can get out.
But
This is an order from your commanding officer.
Okay, so if we could have done this first. Remember, we could have done this ending first, and this line would have made no sense at all. We would have been like, what? But now dang, I wish I did this first.
You are to escape from this facility. Once you've accomplished that, call for help.
that's...
Stop complaining and go. If that door closes, it's all over. None of us will get out of here alive. Leave!
If K's strong enough, you suppose he could rip my arm off and someone else's? They'd take my arm with them? Cause, well, no, well, they'd have to rip their arm. They'd have to rip their arm off too, right? Cause the bracelet has to stay. Or, wait, this just sounds like. I mean, Zero would probably intervene at this point if K was just ripping everyone's arms off. They just need a bracelet with 9 points, I think. But they also have their own bracelets on, right? So they'd have to rip off my arm and their own arm. Because only one of the bracelets can get through, I think. Oh. Yeah, they need one with a 9. So they need my bracelet, but they also probably need to prevent their own bracelet from going through. Right, it it would trigger the thing. But I feel like Zero would have something in place. Or he would intervene if Kay was just ripping everyone's hand off from the wrist. You could have even done it with the scalpel, right? Now you know you can also get one out with neostigmine. True, I do know that. Unfortunately, Clover doesn't know that at this moment in this ending. The door had already begun to close. The space was narrowing quickly, but was still wide enough for a single person to make it through. Do I try and make it through and I just get chopped?
Fine. You didn't leave me much choice.
I couldn't see what had happened, but I heard enough to guess. Alice had shoved Clover through the door. Looking up, I could see Clover's feet just beyond the doorway.
Alice! Go! Call for help! I'm counting on you! Alice! No!
She's so happy while yelling this. Gosh, I hate it so much.
I can't!
Did Alice just yeet Clover through the door? I think she did. I think she did.
The number 9 door has closed.
Tenmyoji is so pissed right now, I guarantee it.
This ends the Nonary game. Thank you for your participation. As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have
Oh,
been
interesting.
unlocked.
So we could actually explore this.
Escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay.
Thanks. Oh, alright, that's it. Alright. Well, that wasn't much. That wasn't supposed to happen as the achievement I just unlocked. Oh, okay, so there's character endings and then bad endings. I mean, this looks like a bad end to me, but I could be wrong. Alright, let's just go back here and we are going to ally with Tenmyoji here, right? You mean even the good ends tend to be bad? That's true, because there's only one true good ending, right? And that's like everyone escapes. And no other ending besides that's like really good. Alright, let's ally with Tenmyoji here.
10 seconds remain.
Alright, new stuff. New content. Here we go.
Round 1 results will thank you. Ambidex Gates. Now.
As Fi and I stepped out of the AB room, I could see the others running toward the projection, shoving and pushing to get closer. Tenmyoji was left behind, his footsteps a slow, heavy plod. Remember that Tenmyoji saw the dead woman and reacted in some way. I'm assuming she's like maybe his wife or something, or someone related to him. What had happened to make him like that?
So you chose ally, huh?
You don't get to complain. I won, remember?
Not complaining. I just think you're being a little soft-hearted.
Dang, Fi. Wait, what did Fi say in the first time I said I did this? Wait, I'm gonna go... Hang on. I have to go see what Fi said when I did this the first time. Because I'm just so curious. This must have been my first stream, right? Or was it the second stream? She manipulated me into choosing betray, did she?
Okay, I've got it. Good. Wait.
Okay, so this must have been... Okay, here, hang on.
First, come on. chose betray, huh?
Okay.
That's messed up.
I know, Fi, okay? That's messed up, she says.
Hey, I didn't say that. I just asked you a question. What would happen to our BP if Tenmyoji chose to betray us?
Okay, yeah, she did. She definitely manipulated us. Okay. Oh, I get it. I was wondering why you're so happy to let me. Yeah, got it. Oh, you worry too much. I'm sure Tenmyoji chose ally too.
See, that's what I'm talking about. You don't have any facts, just misguided optimism.
She's true. Siggy and Fido.
Yo, what's up? Siggy! Fido!
There it is.
Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Let's go. We should have a look at those
Fine.
results. Alright, let's see what Tenmyoji says to us this time.
Good, good, good. Looks like you're all here. Finally, let's get ready to rock! Ambidex game!
Did the 3DS version have voice acting too?
Round one!
For this one. I know the first one did not.
The results!
You think it did? Nice. That's good.
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
So this all played out the same. Whoa! What? Whoa! Whoa! Tenmyoji, my dog! I respect that.
Here are the results from your game. Now,
That is wild.
check
Okay,
the
so
numbers on our bracelets.
so this just like this went differently obviously than I expected because so the characters don't always do the same things between your choices. For your choices. Technically now I deserve it. Yeah. Alright. Alright, fair enough, fair enough.
Sigma. Phi. I'm sorry.
It's alright, Tenmyoji. No hard feelings. I respect that. Tenmyoji chose betray? Why? He chose ally last time. Wait. Whoa. Wait, what? Hang on. He chose ally last time. What is this? Into this. He chose ally last time. Would this line not have come up if I did this first?
Wait, last time?
Whoa, hang on. Alright, so I've got some like Reed Steiner stuff going on. Alright, this is interesting.
What are you talking about?
Alright, so what I've said, okay, so this line probably just doesn't pop up. Oh, that's so interesting. The truth was I didn't know why I'd said that either. The words had just appeared in my mouth before I knew I was saying them.
Right. Look, I'm sorry.
Would I have said that anyways? I have to know, guys. Do you know if I would have said that anyways? Or would I have not said that? I probably wouldn't have said that, right?
I swear.
See? I told you. A soft heart is the easiest to break. Do you understand what kind of game this is now?
Just tell me one thing, Tenmyoji. Why did you do it?
Are you serious? Someone's dead, and not just dead, murdered. I got no reason to think that murderer wasn't one of you.
I'm not sure, but you're guessing. You're not sure, but you're guessing if I switch the order, you'll get. He picked betray last time. In the other version. On the other side? Probably, right?
Only an idiot trusts someone he's never met when there's a killer on the loose. You think I had a choice? Right. I think that's enough for me.
Like if I do betray first and then ally? Right, so on the other side. Like if I, whoops, not log. Like if I did this side first, the side that I'm currently on, and then on the other side, I would have said the same thing, but the opposite. Similarly.
I'm old, and I'm tired. So tired.
Tenmyoji shuffled off, the same weight I'd seen earlier sitting heavy on his shoulders. It was only then that I noticed an angry voice nearby.
Hey, what the hell is this?
Hey, look, lady, I was gonna choose ally, I swear to God. But just as I'm about to do it, this little bastard runs in and hits the betray button.
What?
Dang, Dio, come on, man.
Oh, come on. Really gonna just try and play it dumb, huh? You're a manipulative little twerp, aren't you?
Dang, I don't know who to trust.
Quark, is he telling the truth? Were you the one who chose betray?
No! I didn't do anything! I didn't have a chance to do anything before Mr. Dio pressed the button! I'm telling the truth! I promise!
Sure, kid. Whatever.
Dang, this is crazy.
The cute and innocent act isn't gonna work.
No!
Fine. You just wait.
What do you want, Kobe? What do you want, boy? I'm sorry. Sorry I'm playing games right now. You wanna go outside? Does he wanna go back outside? Let's see. Alright, wanna go out? Come on. Alright, let's keep going here. Alice turned on her heel and stormed off before Quark could reply, leaving him alone with Dio.
Man, this is all your fault, Quark.
My fault? Why are you blaming me? How could you do that, Mr. Dio? You're a jerk.
Dang, I have no idea who to trust there. I love it. I moved away silently to let them stare daggers at one another. It seemed that theirs wasn't the only team facing some friction, however.
We aren't trying to blame you.
But, I mean, if you just think about it, wouldn't it make sense to choose betray?
Forget it. I understand now. It was silly of me to trust you guys.
The air in the room seemed to turn thick and sour, hanging over us like a brooding, angry cloud. Oh, this is so spicy. I love it. This is spicier than the first game. It was a grim omen of darker times to come.
Zero, when does the next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Well, you said round one. If there's a round one, then there's
Alright, sorry. I'm not gonna reread all this.
If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be Alas or Siggy. Or Fido. Or maybe Mooney.
Yeah, because we all have 1 point.
Or maybe everyone.
Love that you can just skip all the stuff I've already... Yeah, I wish every VN did that. And most VNs do. Nowadays, at least. Yeah. And I love that auto stop. It's just so nice. What? Oh, dang.
Why?
Okay, so this is all new. Why would it be everyone?
Yeah. Why am I going to die?
I guess I can tell you why. Anyone who's...
I get it.
Yeah. The BP dropping to 0.
Sigma, Phi, Alice, and I only have 1 BP. If any of us chose Ally, our BP would drop below 0.
What? What the hell? This.
So Alice and Luna always lose. Seriously, we probably skipped like 10 minutes there. Or close to it. Maybe even, yeah, something like that, right? Alright, so last time we did... Oh, we're just exploring now, right? Okay, so it doesn't actually matter. We've already done all this exploration too. Talking about the newspaper article and stuff about Radical 6. Dio thinks it's not real.
Sigma, huh? What do you want?
What? Juan, I just came by to check up on you.
Oh, I thought maybe you were here to kill me.
But why did I do that?
Because I betrayed you in the last AB game. I'm the reason you and Fire down to 1 BP.
Now old man can trust me. That's true. That's a big deal. You know, right? Like, this game isn't very long thanks to Asuka. It's still a little bit longer than the first game. Gotcha. Yeah, but that's hardly a reason to kill you.
Maybe.
It was clear that conversation wasn't going anywhere. I shut my mouth and looked around the room. So is it just you here?
On this side of the divider, yeah. Forgive me if I don't feel like spilling my guts to a guy who probably hates him right now.
Come on, man. Alright, fine. I'll just ask Quark. Quark!
Stop!
He was just standing there. Menacingly! Get out of there, SpongeBob! A blank, silently confused look on his face. Hey, Quark? You alright? Can you hear me?
Huh? What? Is something happening?
Yo, this is not what he was infected with last time. He went crazy last time. Now he's like how Phi was in the last ending that we just saw. I turned to look at Tenmyoji. He looked back confused. Were you listening to our conversation?
Yeah, you were just talking so fast. I couldn't really understand.
Fast?
My head felt kind of foggy, and I couldn't really make out what you were saying. I'm fine now, though.
Are you?
Whatever it was seems to be gone.
Are you sure you're okay?
I think I'm just tired. Being stuck in this place is pretty exhausting. And...
He glanced at the bed in the back of the room. On it lay the body of the old woman. What? Tenmyoji, what the hell were you thinking? You can't let Quark back here.
Huh? Oh, yeah, right. Quark, get over here.
Does Quark even know who that is? Anyway, you're really sure you're okay now?
Yeah.
Maybe Luna should have a look at you. Supposedly, she's some sort of doctor.
I said I was fine. Gosh, Grandpa, you're such a worrier. You always freak out over nothing. I'm fine.
Well, it looks to me like you're doing fine. I guess we don't have anything to worry about.
Yep. Come on. Let's get back to work.
Really, man? Are you sure, Sigma?
I'm guessing you didn't find a secret passage somewhere, huh?
Nope.
I see.
Yeah. I'll go check up on the others then. Tenmyoji, keep an eye on him, alright?
What, you think I need you to tell me that?
I grinned, turned toward the exit. So, okay, let's think about it for 2 seconds. In the other path, in the other branch, Quark went crazy, and it was Radical 6. In this side, he was very sluggish and unattentive, didn't know what he was doing, unreactive. And so, And that is how Phi was in the other side. So it seems like maybe someone's gonna hit Radical 6 on this side. Oh, okay, that is not necessarily true, but it is just very odd. And then everybody died for reasons. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Well, that was the same ending, yeah. Okay. That was the same, then everyone died. Everyone killed themselves. Saw death as an actual escape. Huh. Radical 6 or Complacent 6? Yeah, it's one of the two. Radical 6 makes him go crazy, and then Complacent 6 makes him nothing. Where'd he go next? There was only one place I hadn't visited. Alright, I assume the crew quarters will be the same. As it was last time, that is. It's not.
Oh, Sign.
It is. Okay. So this is when she tells us about the nonary games. The first and second ones, that is. Then before one of us could break the silence. Uh-oh. We're talking about Kay. There's no way to know who he is under that armor, and if his memory loss is real, he wouldn't know even if he had met any of us. Unless we can get that mask off him. I can't say for sure if I've met him before or not. Okay. I just wanted to know the context. Tenmyoji? What's wrong?
Luna! Where's Luna?
She's not here.
What's wrong?
It's Quark. Something bad's happened.
Last time, yeah, I did notice that, Inuyasha. Last time I chose Infirmary as the last option. And so Tenmyoji didn't have to, like, go rushing for us. Or, we just walked in on when all this happened. So this is the game's way to force you back to the Infirmary, basically. Which is cool. It's actually, like, a very, just, like, well thought out and, well covered, option. I don't know, covers all the options, basically. Hey, calm down. What happened to Quark?
He just collapsed. I have to find Luna. She said she was some kind of a doctor, right?
Luna's over in the lounge. Where's Quark? Got it. I'll go get Luna. You head back to the infirmary. Clover, Alice, you're with me.
Okay.
Right.
We bolted out of the crew quarters and headed toward the lounge and Luna. Also, now you know Quark was showing these symptoms before it happened. That's true. Stand by.
Isn't it obvious?
Okay, so let's see what's going on here. I have to. What have to what? What are you talking about? Isn't it obvious?
I have to escape.
So is he trying to kill himself here? He's not trying to kill us.
But how?
Like this.
Oh, he's trying. Yeah, okay. We knew he was trying to kill himself. That's right. Okay. Ah, so this is a symptom. We didn't go crazy though. Okay, so this is interesting. So Phi was sluggish and then killed herself and maybe also reacted in this way of like going crazy. But not necessarily. Maybe the crazy part isn't really like a necessary part of it. Maybe the only part is that you kill yourself. Sluggishness into suicide. Rather than sluggishness and a craziness into suicide. I think maybe the craziness is just happening because we're like preventing Quark from doing it. I don't know. You can't go crazy if you don't get past the self-unaliving. That's true, actually. That's true. Let me think, cause we went directly from sluggish to killing ourselves, and we never really like... Cause Quark got over it for a second. And we have no direct evidence that Phi ever got over her sluggishness for a little bit. And same with us. Okay. So now we have to figure out why, or we have to think about why Quark was able to. Maybe it's because he's a child or something. I don't know. Any case, Kobe wants to come back inside. The madness is either a symptom or a reaction to not being able to escape. Let's take a look real quick. Where did he get the scalpel? And where did not where did he get it? When did he pick it up? Did he just pick it up? Like at our very second. He grabbed hold of the scalpel, and so this is probably where he picked it up. So he probably... Okay, so he went crazy because he didn't have a way to kill himself, and then he found the scalpel. Okay, I think I agree with you, Pixel, for now. Stop! Okay, so all this plays out the same. Then we put him to sleep. We're not gonna go to the treatment center this time. Not yet. So, how do we want to pair up?
I think the people who have the greatest disadvantage should get to choose.
What do you mean?
The people who have 1 BP.
Yes, obviously Sigma.
So you, Phi, Luna, and Sigma?
Yes, exactly.
All right then. Who do you want to go with, Alice?
Anyone but Dio. I'd rather die than get paired up with that prick. Just anyone but him.
Damn. That's a lot of hate.
What did you expect? You betrayed me.
Hey, I told you already. That was Quark.
I don't believe you.
Destroyed.
What? You're telling me you trust him more than me? Anybody other than Dio could mean Quark, you know. You willing to pair up with him?
He's asleep. I don't really think I need to worry about him voting.
I glanced over at Quark. He looked tiny, cradled in Kay's arms, fast asleep. If I didn't know better, I'd think he was just a kid who tired himself out from playing too hard.
Alright, Phi. Who do you want to go with?
Anyone other than Tenmyoji is fine. My reasoning is the same as Alice's. He betrayed me last time.
Well, I guess that's fair.
If we want to honor Alice and Phi's requests, then we can go with any option besides C.
You know, Tenmyoji is very logical. I like him. He's very like, you know what? That's okay. I understand. You know, things like that.
So, A or B?
Hold on. We've got 2 other people with 1 BP. How about you, Luna?
I don't really have a preference. Clover and Kay did betray me last time, but...
They're both pairs now, though. And since you're a pair too, there's no way you'd end up going through the same door as them.
Yeah.
Alright then, Sigma. What about you?
Let's see. Clover and I were a pair. That meant I had to choose one of the 3 solos. Did I go with Tenmyoji again? Oh man. Wouldn't he be... Then he'd betray again. Wouldn't that be wild? Did I just do it? I don't want to go with... So, wait. So Green Door with Quark is, treatment center again, right? If I choose this again, do I have to do the puzzle again? Or am I allowed to skip it? Man, going with Tenmyoji again is kind of spicy. I'm gonna choose it. I'll take Tenmyoji, so we'll go through the blue door.
Me? But I picked Betray last time.
Exactly. So I'll just make you pick Ally this time. Well, I guess I should say you won't have a choice.
Is that so?
I'm gonna knock you out. If I have to redo the puzzle, you know the solution at least. One of them is random. Like, one of them changed every time I went into it. Which is the, it's basically like Wordle. But with numbers, and much harder than Wordle.
Mind telling me how you'll do that?
Hey, I'd love to, but we don't really have time. Ask me again later, okay?
Fine, you're on.
So we're doing option A. That means Luna, Dio, and I will go through the green door.
Which leaves the red door for Quark, Kay, and me.
Any objections? Good, let's go.
Listen, take care of Quark, alright?
You needn't worry.
I'll watch out for him.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
Hurry up, guys. The door's closing.
Right.
I'm going.
With only seconds to spare, we dash through the blue door.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Alright, maybe we'll do this puzzle, hopefully, and then call it good. The puzzles do tend to take me a little while. Some of them are tough. 3 doors. Which one should we take?
That seems like kind of a silly question.
Probably the one that's unlocked, Sigma.
I mean, they're all locked, aren't they? How can we go through any of them if they're locked?
Never mind, I guess they're all locked.
Well, this thing here's got a lever on it. Maybe that does something.
Why don't you pull it and find out?
Right.
If we get treatment center again, I'm gonna be so mad. Hey, it looks like one of them opened.
But only one. Why's that?
They're probably telling us we should go that way.
Oh, very, very, very smart. Might as well then. P. Oh, we're in the pressure. I don't know what the E stands for. C's chamber though. The pressure E chamber. Nice peck. That's what I was thinking. So this is the exit, huh? Nothing. Loctite. Won't even budge. So what the hell is this place?
The door said PEC. Guessing it's not for working out, though.
It looks like it's probably an acronym for or abbreviation for something, but for what? Prepared emergency chocolate? Private ecclesiastical commode?
Oh, wait a sec. There's a manual here. I think it explains what this room is for.
What's it say?
Hold on. This facility is pressurized, maintaining much higher air pressure than the surrounding environment.
Maintain much higher. Okay,
Airborne viral contagions.
What?
Quiet. Keep reading, Clover.
Oh, right. Airborne viral contagions have necessitated this step, which is intended to prevent contamination of the installation.
Intended to prevent contamination of the installation. Okay.
All persons wishing to exit the facility must do so through this pressure exchange chamber.
Exchange.
Once the chamber has been sealed, the pressure can be lowered to match the surrounding environment. Before the PEC can be depressurized, all occupants must be wearing Level A hazmat suits to prevent infection. The PEC will not function unless all occupants are wearing appropriate protective equipment.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on here? Are they trying to say the air out there is full of some horrible virus?
I don't think it's just any virus.
It has to be Radical 6.
Oh man. Then that newspaper article was true. Several long moments of silence crawled past. The three of us just stared at one another, our minds working to make sense of this new information. Eventually, Clover shuffled to one of the locks and opened it. Lockers and opened it.
Is this one of those hazmat suits the manual was talking about?
Yeah, I figure they are.
We won't be able to get into the pressure exchange thing unless we've got those on then.
And getting that room to decompress is the only way we'll get outside.
So where is the actual decompression room?
Have a look. See that lift over there?
Oh yeah. This room's divided into 2 floors, upper and lower.
We're on the lower floor right now. Earlier, we were on the upper one.
Then this is the actual pressure exchange chamber. Ah, no good. This one's locked too.
Won't open, huh?
Nope.
Okay, it's probably pointless, but humor me on this. Let's go put on those suits to come back here and try the door again. Maybe, just maybe, we can get out.
Well, it does seem like that's how this thing is supposed to work, but do you really think it'll be that easy?
Fun fact, this is the room that corrupts your save in the 3DS version if I save. I believe it's patched here. I'm not saving!
It's hard to believe Zero Senior would make that big of a
That
mistake.
is a fun fact, though. Holy crap. Wow. That's crazy. What a terrible edge case. Patched like Clover's face. Indeed. Not patched. It's hard to believe Zero Senior would make that big of a mistake. Well, let's have a look around anyway. Maybe we'll find something about that virus.
Yeah, good idea.
What are we standing around for then? Get to it.
Seek a way out. I miss the sound of being like, dun, dun. You know, before every escape room puzzle in AI or in the first Zero Escape, it gives you those sounds, but in this one it doesn't. Is that a barometer? The needle's in the middle. It says it's 1.5 atmospheres. That must be the normal pressure for this building. Remember, it said something in the manual about the pressure in here being higher than the pressure outside. Oh, so down here is not the same. It's the same thing. Okay. Hey, it's a cardboard box. That's all junk. This is all junk. Nothing useful in here. Cardboard box filled with junk. As usual, the case with junk, none of it looks useful. Really? It won't open. Is it locked? Yeah, it looks like it. A locker. Shit, it's locked up tight. What are you trying to do? Use X-ray vision. Okay. So, we can't get in through there. That's fine. Let's go up the lift. Everybody on? Yep. Okay. 25113. In the lift on the bottom. Did we just fall or something? Why were we at like ground level, or why is our eye level so low? No good. It won't open. It's locked? Looks like it. But I don't see a keyhole. There's no keyhole. I don't think we can open it. You're right. Guess we may as well leave these suckers alone for now. One of those protective suits. If we put these on, we should be able to get into the decompression chamber. Alright, let's do it then. You managed to get it on? Yeah. It's a little big on me, but I think it should be okay. I'm ready to go. Good. Should we go then? Yeah, may as well. Pipes. Nothing suspicious here. Okay. The lock, the safe. Part of the seat is torn. This is the manual I was telling you about. Remember I read it to you? Oh, you mean that thing about how we had to wear the protective suits to enter the decompression chamber? Yeah, well, there's another piece of paper in there. It has some kind of drawing on it. What? Okay, and find an instruction manual for the outside of the pressure exchange chamber. Find an archive. Red, orange, yellow, green, white, black. Okay. Huh, it won't open. No keyhole here either. So can't open it, huh? It's a protective suit, keeps virus and stuff out. Looks like there's a bunch of them. I still can't believe it. How could the whole outside world be infected with some virus? Yeah, it's too horrible. I hope it's not true. It can't be. I think Zero Senior just put these here to mess with us. I hope you're right. Alright. Cool. Alright, so... Oh, what is this? Well, this is the machine, I guess. I can't find a power button. Yeah, how can the whole world be infected with the virus? Oh, cat! Too real. Me either, but there's a cord coming out of the back. See? Yeah, that's a USB cable. You think we're supposed to plug it into something? This appears to be the main body of whatever this machine is. It has a USB cable coming out the back. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so it's not... We can't actually take it out. Okay. You think we're supposed to sit on the stool? That's what's going to happen if we do that. It'll go round and round and round until you get dizzy. I'm just messing with you. You see how there's a sort of panel thing here? I think the machine is some kind of scanner. If I'm right, maybe it can tell you if there's something wrong with your body or something. Really? I don't know. It seemed like maybe that's what it was. Really, though? Huh, I wonder what these are about. Do you think they mean something? Obviously, Clover. Can we check these? Okay, we probably don't need these anymore. Alright, let's go back in here in the lift. Let's go down here. 25113. Huh, is there something in there? It looks like a key. I feel like this glass panel is supposed to open it. 25113. And of course it's locked. Okay. So we can't get to the key, huh? That would be too easy. I wonder what this number is. Do you think maybe it's a hint to help us unlock the panel? 25113. Okay. I wonder what these 5 cylinders are about. Oh. Change all 5 images as appropriate. Then press the yellow button on the right. Okay. I mean... Oh, I see. Okay. Let's get out of here. I don't get it. Okay. Alright. 25113. This is a chair, right? I'd call it a bench. Same difference. You put your butt on it either way. Huh. Anyway, you see those symbols at the top? Yeah, 6 of them. Maybe it's a clue. 25113. We don't know how they're counting though. So maybe it goes like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're gonna go counting horizontally first. What was the number? Oh man. 25113. Okay. Diamond. Cylinder. I don't remember what this is called. Rhombus. Is that a rhombus? Okay, anyways. 25113. Diamond, cylinder, rhombus, up arrow. Upvote. Diamond, cylinder, rhombus, upvote. Remember I have a notepad. I also have a brain. Diamond, cylinder, rhombus, rhombus. Upvote. Where's upvote? There. Okay. Okay. Let's try counting the other side, the other way then. Like counting vertically instead, because we don't know if our solution was like super wrong. All right, let's count this way then. 2, 5, 1, 1, 3 still, so it should be upvote. The 5 is star. Upvote star. Rhombus rhombus. 3 is cylinder. Upvote star rhombus rhombus cylinder. Okay. Upvote star rhombus rhombus cylinder. No, okay. So we are doing it incorrectly then. Ah, no, I see. It's the number of sides. Or the number of surfaces. Cylinder is 3. No, maybe it's wrong. Because what can have one... Actually, wait, something that's weird about this. Because cylinder is the only one that's 3D, right? Number of surfaces. Trapezoid. Is that that's what this is? This one is? Two, 5, 1, 1, 3. 2, 5 is star maybe? Because it has 5 points? 1, what is 1? What is 3? Alright, let's go back. Let's go into the pressure chamber and let's, table this puzzle for now. I don't think the torn bit is... Oh, maybe it's not irrelevant. Maybe you're right, actually. And maybe we have to find, something that actually goes there, and then it would change the entire count if we were counting vertically, right? Because then the diamond would be 5. In which case, we could still do 2, 5, 1, 1, 3. And it would just be upvote, diamond, rhombus, rhombus, cylinder. Maybe it's not even a count, maybe like the pill puzzle. Yeah, maybe you're right. So let's table it for now. And let's go into the pressure chamber, because now that we have the hazmat suits. I have to make sure that there's nothing down here. Okay, nothing down there that you can click on. Now we've got these things on, we can go inside, right? What the hell? The handle still won't move. Okay, not surprising. Maybe that touchscreen on the door unlocks it. What? That's a pain. Why would they do that? Security, maybe? When you select the yellow guide ring, other rings will appear at other points that you can draw lines to. I don't know what that means, but that's fine. Select one of these other rings to draw a line connecting the two. Repeat this process until you have connected all 3 pairs. Remember... Oh. Hang on, stand by. Red, orange, yellow, green, white, black. Okay, never mind, I remember. Wait, what? Oh, well, I see. Okay, hang on, stand by. Oh, let's retry. Red, orange... Wait! You can't? Oh, I see. What? Oh, that's so interesting. Yellow, green. But they also can't block each other too. Okay. Blue is unnecessary. So let's try this. Okay, cool. Good job. You did it. Nice work. We should be able to get this thing open now. This puzzle probably makes more sense on the 3D touchscreen. Ah, that's a good... That's actually a good point, Pixel. I didn't think about that. Alright, ooh. Okay, never mind. A tablet, huh? There's nothing on the screen. I don't think the power's on. Ah, we have a USB cable. Is there a switch or something? Not that I can find. Really? How the heck are we supposed to turn it on then? Take a closer look. It doesn't have a switch, but it does have a USB port. Maybe if we plug it in, it'll turn on? I think so. Okay. Oh, okay, hang on. Okay. Okay, so this makes a lot more sense. Let's, open this up. Okay. Let's undo that. It's not supposed to go through the middle. It's supposed to go into thirds. 2, 5, 4, 1, 6, 3. Okay. 2, 5, 1, 1, 3. Okay, cool. Let's get out of here. This door's supposed to be locked, right? This door is welded shut. Looks like it. How are you so nonchalant? That door and the one we came through that let us in here are the only ways out of this room. See? See? So, even if we did decompress this room, we still couldn't go outside? That's right. This is a dead end. No, that's what I was trying to tell you. Didn't I say it wasn't going to be easy before we got here? Think about it. There's no way in hell Zero Senior would let us out that easy. Otherwise, what's the point of all this? But... damn it. And now I was getting all hopeful. This sucks. Hey, Clover, where are you going? I'm going upstairs and taking this stupid thing off. It's not like I need it, right? It's hot and it's uncomfortable. I'm out of here. Dang. I'm sorry, Clover. Feels bad. Well, there she goes. What the hell was that noise? I don't know. But I've got a bad feeling about this. I've got a bad feeling about that. So not wearing something because it's hot and uncomfortable? Cat! I know. Incinerator room traumas. Oh no, you're right. Preparation complete. Now beginning decompression. 3, 2, 1. What the F? Why did that happen? Hell if I know. Why are you asking me? We need to get out of here now. Come on. Wait, I need to investigate. There's a red cable coming out of the box. A sheet of metal. No good. It's not going anywhere. Sorry, Tenmyoji. Oh, what the? Hello, large bunny. Ah, it got big! Must be the difference in pressure. You ever taken an unopened bag of chips to the top of a mountain or something and it gets all puffed up like it's gonna pop? Same sort of thing. I guess, but this is just... looks like it might be about to pop. I wonder if... oh! It pops! Don't worry. I think that was the point. See? There was something inside. Is this a doll? Apparently it was inside the other Zero Jr. There was a Zero Jr. inside of Zero Jr.? Ooh, it's the color puzzle on the chest. Okay. This thing's pissing me off. Well, I don't like it either, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If it's here, then it's probably part of one of these puzzles. No, that damn thing's not going to help us get out of this room. Just leave it. We can come back to it. That's not true. All that's left of Zero Jr. He gave his life for something? When he exploded, I think he bent his metal plate over here. Want to take a look? Oh, really? Oh, dang. Okay. Hey, the plate's rattling. Zero Jr.'s explosion probably knocked it loose. I think maybe we can get it off now. Give me a hand. Fine. Aha. What is this red one for? Oh, I see. I think? There's something in here. There's a yellow one and a purple one. Looks like they're part of some kind of machine. Laser emitter purple. Okay. And yellow. Okay. Whoopsies. Focuses and emits a high intensity laser. They usually use to transmit energy. I think I'd find one of them here. Whatever. Come on, let's hook it up. Hook it up to what? This gives you some insight on Tenmyoji's like professional background, maybe. The end of one of these cables. Yeah. Let's do that sooner after, I guess. Okay, so let's see what happens here. Whoops. Alright, so... Oh, I see. Can I take these ones off too? Probably not. Hey, this won't fit. Yeah, okay, I know. I just want to see if I can take it off. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so now what though? So how can we get... Oh, I'm an idiot? Do I even need that one? We do. Okay. I see. Is this here? Wait. These are not connected? What the heck? Alright. We need a few more then, I think. There's only those... Oh, you can do this. Okay. Good. Never mind. Cool. I didn't know you could do that. What was that? Maybe it's the pressurization system starting up? It should have enough power now. Good, maybe we can get out of here. What the hell are you doing? That's a decompression button. It's not going to do us any good now. Alright. Press it. Press the damn pressurization button. On it. Repressurization preparation complete. Repressurizing now. 3, 2, 1. Look, the needle's back to normal. Thank goodness. Looks like we did it. There's a key up here. A small key. Alright, so what did that do for us? Just allow us to get out, or what? Is that it? Alright, we restored pressure. We should be able to use the door panel now. Just like when we came in, right? Let's go. Okay. Whoa. Huh? Escape roomception. Yeah, kind of, huh? We need a different one. Yellow green. Is that what I did? White, black, red, orange. There must be a different one. Shit, this is harder than I thought. Okay. We tried to open the door first, it would say pressures are different between rooms. Door would not open for safety reason. Gotcha. We need a different combo here. It probably doesn't matter if we're doing red to orange versus orange to red, I'm guessing. Let's take a look at this again. Zero Junior Dog. I guess it won't help us get out of here. We should take a closer look at it later. Yeah, needs a USB. How do we get out? I think it's really silly if it is the reverse. That doesn't really make sense. Yeah, okay. Alright, we have nothing? Shit, this is harder than I thought. What am I missing here? I feel like there's something else in here, but okay, no. Red, orange, yellow, green, white, blue. Why would the password be different? The file is called PEG outside. You are currently PEG inside? PEC inside. Yeah, I guess so, but I haven't found anything that would... I have to look up. It's probably not having to do with me missing the clue. I think I have everything I need to solve this puzzle. I just need to think of it, probably. Outside. But what about inside? Pressures are different between rooms. The barometer. The needle is indicating a pressure of 1.5. That's right. That's good. That's what we want. So what are we missing? Not quite sure I'm understanding. Maybe I should read the rules again. When you select the yellow guide ring, other rings will appear at other points that you can draw lines to. Select one of the other rings to draw a line connecting the two. Remember, however, that the lines should not overlap or cross one another. Do I want a hint? Give me a few more attempts. I don't think this is gonna do anything. Hang on. I don't think this has to do with this. Where's the key hole? We don't use it here. We use it on one of the lockers, I believe. Okay. I don't think I'm missing any of the hints. I think I have everything I need. I just need to figure it out. Clover's on the other side of the glass wearing her protective suit. Hey, Clover! Clover, can you hear me? You don't need to yell. Huh? This Helvum is supposed to have a radio. We should have realized that earlier. How else would we have been able to talk to each other after we put them on? Oh yeah. I guess the excitement of the moment and everything. Looks like you guys are locked in there. I tried to open the door, but it wouldn't budge. So what should I do? Can you look around and see if there's anything useful? You mean over here? Yeah. Ooh, okay. Alright, this is probably what I need to do then. What's the gauge say? It hasn't changed. It's showing the pressure on this side. 1.5 atmospheres. Hey Sigma, what? Doesn't it look like there's something under the machine? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Huh? Right here. Hey Clover, look under that machine. Hear it? Yeah. Do you see it? It looks like a binder. Yeah, I see it. Pick it up. Is there anything in it? Okay, hold on. Alright, apparently I don't have everything that I needed here. This is... Hey! What is it? There's a piece of paper in here. A piece of paper? It's just like the one I found in the manual. Oh wait. No wait, it's a little different. The picture's smaller, but I guess it's not the same. What's it of? How do I explain this? There's... Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. This is perfect. We just connect the dots like this. Okay, cool. That would have been... They did not make that very clear. White, purple... Yellow, red, blue, green. White, purple, yellow, red, blue, green. Okay. White, purple, yellow, red. Blue, green is probably here. No, I don't think so. Yellow, red might be here. White, purple. No, that's not possible. It has to be here. Yellow, red. No, this is not possible either. Okay. White, purple. Let's start with blue, green. White, purple. Yellow, red. Wait, this is actually kind of hard. Hang on. Because everything here gets blocked off by white, purple then. Let's do white, purple here. Blue, green. Yellow, red. I see. Very nice. Good work. What's going on? Did you guys unlock it? Yeah, it looks like it. Hold on, I open it now. Welcome back. I'm glad you're okay. Thanks to you, Clover. We would have been toast without you. Thanks. Aw, that's okay. You don't need to thank me. Okay, do I need anything in here? I don't think so. This one doesn't have a... Oh, wait. These ones have a keyhole. Hang on. Huh? The key doesn't fit. Why don't you try the locker next to that one? Good, it opened. There's something in here. Huh. Is this a journal? Looks like it's blank. Not much. Wait. There's a slip of paper in here. This is colorful shapes on it. You can view it in the archive. Okay. Okay. Alright, we'll table that. Don't know what that means yet. Okay, I think we're done with the downstairs. Pretty sure. I wonder if I can do this from memory. Alright, hang on. Memo. Rhombus, diamond, upvote, star, cylinder, other thing. Hourglass. So 2, 5, so cylinder, hourglass, rhombus, three is, no wait, no, I thought one was here again. Star, it's star. Now I'm questioning if I got these ones right. Cylinder, no, this is wrong. Hourglass. There we go. 3. This one was diamond. Okay. Okay, got it. Good job. Looks like you were right. Hey, look. Okay, cool. Wonder where that key. It's the other locker, right? But once again, guys, we're gonna get the hard mode puzzle here. We're hoping to, anyway. Good. Looks like you got it open. Oh, another hazmat. Is this a protective suit? Maybe, but it's so small and cute. Maybe it's for a kid? Oh! Combine it with the bunny? Zero Jr. in a suit? It says 8. What does that mean? Okay, stand by. That's sick. Let's go back upstairs. Plug this tablet in. Can we take these off now? Yeah, I think so. I mean, we unlocked the door of the decompression chamber, right? Yeah, no point keeping the damn things on now. Off they go. Ah, feels much better. Clover, you're drenched in sweat. Hey, you're not thinking creepy stuff, are you? Of course not. Just put them back in the locker. Okay, you better not, like, smell mine or something, Sigma. I'm offended you would even suggest such a thing. Weird. Weird. Alright, let's get this tablet going. Alright, let's just connect these and... Alright, let's put this. Should I put the dress up Zero Jr. doll here? Okay, so now what? Colored squares on the side that I don't know about yet. The pattern on the display is the same as the pattern on the stomach of the stuffed animal wearing the protective suit. Select it to scan the pattern so the device can read the colors in the pattern. Once you have that, enter 3 numbers on the right side of the screen. What? Okay, I don't know what this means. Wait, what? What am I doing? Oh. Wait, what? I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't understand this puzzle at all yet. Hang on. Oh, I don't get this. I don't get it either. Zero has been dressed in the small protective suit and now stay in the chair. Okay, so let's look back at this. Okay, so 1 dot. Okay, let's I'm gonna screenshot this just so I can have it for reference later. So I don't have to keep opening this. I think that's okay. 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 So we have this going on. We don't know what it is yet. Ah! Okay. So, it has to do with this puzzle, but what about this puzzle? The pattern on the display is the same as the pattern on the stomach of the stuffed animal wearing the protective suit, so it's an 8, right? Such as scan the pattern. So the device can read the colors in the pattern. What? I'm so confused. It's an 8! So what? What am I looking? I don't understand what I'm doing at all. What does this one mean? What does this mean? Redots. Three dots is blue, so what does that mean? Okay. So, we have blue, green, magenta. Or, teal, green, magenta, rather. And then we also have green, magenta. Do we add them up? But I don't know what they correspond to. Like, what is this? This is teal. Teal, green, magenta. Teal, green, magenta. So what does this mean? What does this map to? Teal, green, magenta, or just green, magenta? You know what I mean? Like, this is so confusing. Okay, on the... You think you see it. Can you explain the puzzle to me, or does that just give away everything? So slot 1 gets +1 for each color that slot 1 is. Oh, I see. So... Wait, this should be... Wait, so what does this have to do with it then? What does this part have to do with it? Because green, magenta... So... Slot 1 has green and magenta in it on the display before, but what I screenshotted in the files here there's no green in here, so we only add 1 to it? I'm so confused. What does this mean? Like, what does this even mean? You know? Okay. This doesn't make any sense. Okay. Does anyone have a non-spoilery explanation for the puzzle? What is... I don't understand this. I do not understand what this is at all. Let me read it again. To me, the colors look like they line up like numbers, so I don't think that's the solution. They look like they line up like numbers. What does that mean? I don't understand. So this is teal, or this is green, this is magenta. The top one is teal. So what does that mean? The belly of the dolls have color in it. I know, but I can't open the, I can't undo it now. It won't let you see it again. So I don't think the belly has anything to do with it. Otherwise they would, hopefully they would let you see it again. Otherwise that's just like silly, right? They're now aligned with the 8. Are they? So what does that have to do with anything? I don't understand, like... No, there's definitely white on the pattern, on the belly. Unless white is just not a thing because the entire thing is white. But what does that have to do with anything? Like, I still don't understand what this means. I feel like they just don't explain this puzzle well at all. The pattern on the display is the same as the pattern on the stomach of the stuffed animal wearing the protect. Okay, that's fine. Such as scan the pattern so the device can read the colors in the pattern. What are the numbers? So, like, what is... I don't understand what this even means. That's so annoying. Okay. So we have this, right? Above the yellow arrows you can press, there's a clue. Whoops. Is there? Okay, so from left to right, slightly above the up arrows. Yeah, no, I understand these correspond with these, but I don't understand, like, what does this mean? What does this arrow mean? I understand that these the dots correspond to this, but I don't know. But I don't know what this means. From left to right, teal, green, black, magenta, yellow. Because this doesn't make any sense. They don't explain what this means at all. Teal, green, magenta. So it's like, oh, so it's a 7. I understand. I see. This like it's not. These are not added up. This is a 7. I think. Right? So then the other one just so it's 117. Oh, that's so weird. So this is probably the escape key. So this is 117. I see. Did I solve it? I see what you mean, Kat. I see what you I see what you meant. I did not understand what you meant. Because when you have those, you can basically create any number, right? I see. Looks like it. I mean, the colors change and everything. A large machine. Okay. Sun, moon. Okay. Whoops, I didn't read. There's probably nothing important though. Looks like the passwords I found in the AV room. Yeah. Okay. Sun, moon. Okay. Alright. Let's go to the safe, and then I assume this is the escape. Oh, what? This is the hard mode? Wait, now I don't know how to get. Now I don't know how to. I don't understand how to get the other one. Hang on. Wait, I understood what that one meant though, Cat. Now I don't get it. Hang on. So this? So we didn't use this at all though. So this one might be addition, right? Like this is 1, 1, 3 maybe? I don't know. No. Okay. Weird that that was a hard one? I think it makes sense, because I think it makes sense that that one's a hard one, because you don't actually need this for that. Because all you're looking at is this pattern, and then this, because this is 7, and then this is 1. So you don't actually need this file for that. Can you apply the same logic to this? Oh! Thank you! Okay. Blue, red, teal, red, blue, yellow, magenta, black. Oh, I have this file. I have it open on my other monitor. So this is gonna be... yellow. Magenta. So this is 0. Oh, wait. This is 6! Oh my gosh, I understand. You guys are so smart. This is such a weird puzzle. I feel like that was really hard for me to understand. And this is 2. Okay. This is teal, green, black, magenta, yellow. So it's 3. That was really hard for me to parse and understand. Wow. Good job. You deserve a pat on the back. Don't patronize me. On my defense, I'm a programmer, not an artist. Oh man, brutal. Ouch. The colors changed. You're right. Huh? Sun, moon, star. Okay. I actually feel like I just forgot. This is the first time I've forgotten this password. Sun, moon, star. I was right though. Okay. Looks like that did it. Okay. Whoa, man, that was... Thank you for helping with that one. That was a doozy. That was tough. Looks like there's a lot in there. Whoa, what is all that stuff? Hold on. I'll take everything out. Just be patient. Let's see. First off, a map. It says floor B. The one we found in the infirmary said floor A. Okay, so everyone got a map of floor B. Everyone felt fast because we accidentally got the heart. Yeah, I think you're right, Pixel. It did seem fast. There weren't that many puzzles, I feel like. I took an elevator down to get here. There's more in there. The keys, of course. The moon key cards. You take one, Temioji, then we take one. Huh? What? You're solo. Clover and I only need one. Alright. Thanks. Okay, got a couple more things. What's this? It looks like a memory card. I feel like I've seen something like that. It's called an SD card, Tenmyoji. But where? I wonder what's on it. Well, unless we find something to stick it into, we won't be finding out anytime soon. Infirmary? Well, we can figure that out later. For now, we'll just take it with us. And all we've got left is the key. Is that the key to the exit? What else would it be? We should be able to get that door open now. Come on, there's no time to waste. Let's move. This one? The lock for the door. It says lock. Let's go. Okay. Right, let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Woo! I did not understand that puzzle for the longest time. I couldn't parse what Raichana was saying either, so that hint actually didn't really help me, which is totally fine. I just could not. Okay, yeah, never mind. Point is I didn't get it, but eventually I was able to understand. Is this another warehouse?
It's just like the one on the last floor.
Okay.
There's even a big old door in the same spot where the number 9 door is in the other warehouse.
I thought the colors would come up more than once I had to add them up. That's what I thought too. I was adding them up. Doing math. True, but it's rusted over. I don't think it's opening anytime soon.
No lever to open it anyway. I can see.
Well, shoot. We couldn't possibly open that with our bare hands.
Duh. How much do you think that thing weighs?
You'd have about as much luck trying to lift a pickup truck, even if it was unlocked.
I want to know what those are.
Those white doors?
Are they chromatic doors?
Yeah, seems like it. I mean, look at this. It's one of those things that says lock.
Yeah, just like the ones next to the other chromatic doors.
So you're saying all the chromatic doors for the next round are white?
Yeah, they were different colors before, but...
Guess things have changed for this round.
Before we could discuss the doors any further, a familiar robotic voice crackled over the speakers.
An ambidex gate has been opened.
So we know that Dio opened it last time. I wonder if Dio opened it this time as well.
45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
Dio! What?
One of the other teams opened the gate early.
What in the hell they do that for? We haven't even started back yet. Never mind, White. We just need to get back up there pronto. I'm worried about Quark. We need to hook up with Alice and Kay. The sooner the better.
Right, got
Let's
it.
go.
Dinkelberg. Huh, should I save the Ambidex game for now? Should I do it now or should I save it for next time? I should do it now while I have all the context. I wonder if one ending here is that we die to Tenmyoji. That Tenmyoji betrays us again and we just go to 0. We return to the floor A warehouse to find only 2 people waiting for us. Kay, who'd gone through the red door, and Dio, who'd gone through the green door.
Where's Quark?
We took him to the infirmary. At the moment, Alice, Phi, and Luna are looking after him.
Is he alright?
I don't know if I would describe him as alright, but apparently his condition has not worsened, if that's what you mean. He is still resting. However, we...
Good. I'm going to the infirmary.
Tenmyoji, please, wait!
Tenmyoji ignored Kay and took off at a run through the yellow door. Did you really have to show us opening the door and then closing again? We don't need to see it. I mean, there's like, just pointless. Quark is in the infirmary, not the treatment center. Yeah, that is interesting. So that leads us to believe that we're supposed to go to the infirmary to use the memory card on that screen.
Oh dear, he's gone. There was something I needed to tell him.
Well, it's not like it matters. The girls will just tell him when he gets there. He ought to calm down once he's seen the kid.
Clover and I looked at one another, eyebrows raised.
What are they going to tell him?
Well, you see...
What?
You found virus medicine in the laboratory?
Oh. Accelerator?
Yes, Unfortunately, we found only a single vial.
Then we can cure Quark's Radical 6.
So it would seem.
So they didn't go to the treatment center. Did Dio? I wonder. Well, I guess we should head over to the infirmary and see how he's doing. Dio should have gone to the treatment center then, right? Come on, let's go.
Right behind you.
He should be fine now. It might take some time for him to recover fully, but the worst is over.
Luna's voice was quiet as she stepped back from Quark. She held an injection gun with an empty vial. Delicately, she placed it back in the cabinet. Quark had been laid out on a crude cot and was still sound asleep. His breathing was even, and his expression was peaceful. He looked like any other child, sleeping soundly after a long day of doing whatever it is children do to amuse themselves. Any trace of the insanity he'd shown earlier was nowhere to be found.
Is he really going to be okay?
Yes, we analyzed the vial and confirmed that it was definitely Excelavir.
Excelavir, okay.
Now that I've administered it,
The Excelavir should eradicate the virus completely given enough time, right?
yes, that should be the case.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, what a relief.
Things are looking pretty sketchy there for a while, that's for sure.
I felt some of the tension disappear from my shoulders. I let out a breath I hadn't realized I'd been holding. We weren't out of the woods yet, but at least Quark was safe.
Ooh.
Tenmyouji let out a long, shaky sigh and lowered himself onto one of the empty beds. He rubbed his hands wearily across his face, and I thought I saw the glint of tears.
Alice, you and Kay, I don't know what to say other than thanks. You saved his life. I don't know the words to tell you how much that means to me.
Oh, please. It was nothing. Really. We just happened to be the ones who went through the red door.
Where is Kay? He's not in here.
He's still in the warehouse. Dio and Kay stayed behind.
They went there to wait for you guys while we came back here. We figured someone should explain what was going on so you wouldn't come back to an empty warehouse.
So Dio and Kay were the ones who opened the AB gates?
Not both of them. There was only one door open.
Well, we should get back and tell them how Quark's doing. Kay will want to know at least.
Yeah, you're right. I nodded and headed back toward the other side of the room. I was nearly there when Tenmyouji suddenly spoke.
That's right. You know that memory card we found?
Ha! I knew it! I remembered. Don't you worry. This is old noggin, I had it. This thing? The screen.
Yeah, I think I know how we can take a look at what's on it. What, you don't remember? There was a memory card just like it that we used to solve the puzzles in here.
Yeah, he's right. There's a slot next to the screen. It should work for this one, too.
Oh yeah, there it is. Right, yeah. Well, let's give it a shot.
Yeah, I want to see what's on it.
Okay, just give me a minute here. Man, how long am I gonna keep going? More stuff just keeps happening. I wanna be done, but I'll set the card in the slot next to the screen. No sooner had I done so than an image of a waveform popped up on the screen. You know what? Should I finish now? Should I end it here? And then we could start with this next time? I don't know how long this is gonna go. I'm concerned, is basically what I'm trying to say. And I'm also hungry. It's going to be long. Alright. Thank you, Inuyasha. Yeah, I feel if I start down this path, it's an hour plus. Alright, yeah, get some food. Alright, thanks everyone. Thanks for being here. This was great as usual. I love this game. Loving the puzzles, loving the lore. Do I love the characters yet? Unsure. But I'm still loving the game regardless of the characters. So, yeah. Yeah, GG's everyone. Hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend, great rest of your Sunday. We are gonna raid today. One of my older Twitch friends, I watched them play Hollow Knight initially, a few years ago. must have been 2020 in January, just before the COVID stuff happened. And they just started streaming again. They took a long break, so guess I'll decide which characters I like more once I do more story paths. Exactly. I'm excited for it. People have said that I'll enjoy characters more the deeper I go, which makes sense, so. But the person we're gonna raid is, their name on Twitch is Fox. I believe it's she pronouns. She, her. So, yeah. She's cool. She's playing Pokemon, though. Arceus. Legends of Pokemon Legends of Arceus. It's Arceus, not Arceus. Because I don't like Arceus. It just sounds weird. So yeah, we're gonna go say hello there. But yeah, they've taken a long break from streaming, and they've recently started playing some Apex, some Pokemon, and yeah. But yeah, have a great day, guys, and I'll see you later. Bye.